Hello friends, today we are going to start with the topic is deep learning and its introduction. My paper topic is deep learning for today and tomorrow. So in this presentation, I will cover these topics, the introduction of deep learning, the types of architecture we have in the deep learning, machine learning versus deep learning models, logistic regression, gradient descent, and types and regularization. So we are going to firstly start with the introduction of deep learning. So as we know, deep learning is a subset of machine learning, or it can be said as a special kind of machine learning. It works technically in the same way as machine learning does, but with different capabilities and approaches. Deep learning models are capable enough to focus on the accurate features themselves by requiring a little guidance from the programmer. Deep learning is implemented with the help of neural network, and the idea behind the motivation of neural network, as we all know, is the biological neurons, which is nothing, but we all have a brain cells. So as you can see in my slides, there are a lot of examples of deep learning. We have pattern of local contrast where we have the input layer, hidden layer 1, hidden layer 2, and ultimately we have the output layer. So in architectures, we have two types of architectures. In deep learning, we have shallow neural network where there is only one hidden layer between the input layer and the output layer. While in case of deep neural network, it's a neural network which incorporates the complexity of a certain level, which means several numbers of hidden layers are encompassed in between the input and output layer. And these layers are highly proficient on model and process nonlinear associations. If we are going to compare the machine learning with deep learning, machine learning and deep learning are the two main concepts of data science and the subset of artificial intelligence. Most of the people think the machine learning, deep learning, and as well as artificial intelligence as the same buzzword. But in actually, all these are different, but somehow are related to each other. So as we are seeing in the slide, artificial is the wider concept. Under the artificial intelligence, we have the machine learning and the deep learning. So we can say the deep learning is or machine learning is a part of the artificial intelligence. Now, how machine learning works? When we are going to start with the deep learning, firstly, we have to understand the concept behind the machine learning. The working of machine learning model can be understood by the example of identifying the image of a cat or a dog. To identify this, the ML model take image of both cat and dog as input, extract the different feature of images such as shape, height, nose, eyes, etc., and apply the classification algorithm and predicts the output. So as you are seeing in the slide, we have given input, then on the basis of feature extraction, and after classification model, we have get the car. So the next one, we are going to start with the next thing, how deep learning works. If we are going to start with the deep learning, like in machine learning, there are two different processes, that is the feature extraction and classification. But in deep learning, these two steps will be done together. It means after getting input, the system or the computer will perform the combined task of feature extraction and classification. And after getting this, we will have the output. Now, the next one is we have which one is select? It means whether we should go for the machine learning or the deep learning. If we have the good hardware or we have the lots of data, it may possible that we have the good hardware. It may possible we have yes, we have no. If we have no, then we should go for the deep learning. And if we have yes, then we have go for the deep learning. The same is with the models. There are various models in the deep learning. That is the convolutional network, recurrent neural network, autoencoders, and classic neural network. We have various applications of deep learning. Deep learning is applicable in self-driving cars, voice-controlled assistants, automatic image caption generation, automatic machine translation. So this all is about the introduction of deep learning. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.